Hi, third grade. Today in grammar, we are going to look at lesson 9 in your grammar packet and review regular verbs. Remember that a verb in the past tense shows that something already happened. Most verbs are regular verbs. They each follow the same rules to form the past tense. So for most regular verbs, you simply add ed to form the past tense. If your verb is watch and you want to say that you watched something in the past, you simply add ed to the end. We watched the dancers on the stage. For verbs that end in a silent e, then you just add a d to the end. Look at the verb move. If you want to say, last week I moved, then you would just add the D. They moved gracefully across the floor. For verbs that end in a consonant and Y, you have to change the Y to an I before you add ED. Think of the verb carry. Not only does it end with a Y, but if you look in front of that, there's a consonant, in this case, R. So remember, you change the Y to an I and then add ED. One dancer carried the other. For verbs that end in a short vowel sound and a consonant, double the consonant before you add ed. So think of the verb flip. Since it ends with a vowel and a consonant, you have to double the consonant. Then he flipped her in the air. If you simply just have one P there, it would look like the word flight. So to keep that vowel a short vowel sound, you have to double the consonant. Let's take a look down below and see if we can complete the guided practice together. Take a look at the hint over here on the side. I'm sure it will come in handy in a second. Hint: if a verb ends in Y, but there is a vowel before the Y, do not change the Y to I, just add ED. So in this example, the verb is stay. Now, it's not just a vowel and a Y. This is a long vowel. So they're saying, just add ED. Don't change the Y to an I. All right. Number 1. They want us, by the way, to write the past tense of the verb to complete each sentence. Be sure to use correct spelling. Spelling counts today. All right, so number 1. Yuki blank in a dance show last night. How do we take the verb perform and turn it into the past tense? Well, these are all regular verbs. So, how would performed look? Right, you just add ed to the end. Good. Number 2, the dancers blank to several different songs. We want the past tense of the verb dance. Well, remember, it ends with that silent E. So we only have to add the D now, right? The dancers danced. Number 3, I think this one relates to the hint over here. They blank to the music. The verb this time is sway. But notice, this is a long A sound, sway. So check out the rule over here. Do we have to change the Y to an I? No, we simply add ED. So they swayed to the music. Number 4, near the end, the music suddenly blank. What's the past tense of the verb stop? Okay, here we have a short vowel sound, ah, followed by a consonant. So if we just added ed, it would look like the word stoked. Is that what we want? Nope. We've got to double the consonant. Stopped. So double your consonant in the middle there to keep that O a short vowel sound. And lastly, number 5, Yuki's teacher blank behind the stage. We want the past tense of the verb hurry. Well, I see a consonant followed by a Y. So this time, boys and girls, you are going to change the Y to an I and add ed. So it says, Yuki's teacher hurried behind the stage. All right, now that you've practiced reviewing those rules to make a verb past tense, go ahead and try the independent practice all on your own. Good luck!